Rockhounds.
Ready to go now. Our starter in this one, Ryan Howard. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the difficult to get on plane, so look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
C.J. Abrams takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
7 o'clock.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Laureano gliding to his left. That one hops against the fence. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
At the plate, C.J. Hinojosa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate, and a swing and a miss. One down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Joshua Mears. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is James Wood. 1-0. First pitch, not close. Mears over at first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Grant Gavin.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Mickey McDonald. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Nick Allen in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike.
Inside, ball two.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely to this ballpark.
Here is
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
the Y to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Malone makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting fourth.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Yorman Rodriguez.
For San Antonio, the first baseman, number 21.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Liner snagged it first.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
And now the DH, Augustin Ruiz. That one pushed to the left and foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Tied up here in the early going. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Good eye right there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 10.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Thomas Malone. This to center field. Right there is Laureano. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Michael.
Here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 76.
Leading off for the
In for a strike. 1-1.
first baseman, Jeremy Garcia.
The other way, Rodriguez. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6th, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Got him on the off-balance throw. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Lopes. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Basabe handles the chance. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Leading off for San Antonio, the shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Hinojosa. Lifted in the air, right center field. McDonald makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Joshua Mears, the next to hit. Bounce to the left side. Allen over to pick it up. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, number 2.
Two outs, base is empty. And now James Wood. Bounced out to short. Allen collects it. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Laureano comes up to hit.
Leading off for Midland, the center fielder, Laureano.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-1 late with the swing there. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
And now the right fielder, Mickey McDonald. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One down. And here is Nick Allen. He's already homered in this game.
Shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Allen.
And the 0-1. Just missed. And a count 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
McDonald takes his lead at third with one away. Got him. Two down.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now Tyler Ramirez. Is in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch is outside. Three, 2 on the way. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yorman Rodriguez.
Base, number 21.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
And here is Agustin Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Olivier Basabe will hit next.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derby Garcia.
And now the first baseman, number 76. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Soderstrom. And foul ball. Number 76 stands at first with 1 out. Now a fly ball to right center. Mears makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan.
So digging in, Jordan Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian Lopes.
And now Christian Lopes. In the air, right field. And it gets by him. And he's in safely at third. And we are tied. 2-run score.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
The batter.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Laureano.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Grant Gavin will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Evan Miller. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is inside. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1. At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
3-1 is on the way. This one high in the air to left center. Wood ranging to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this two-run triple. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
For San Antonio, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Malone.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. In the air, right field. McDonald has this one sized up, makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Michael Cantu. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The 1-0. And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Laureano pulls it down, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down, and now here is C.J. Hinojosa. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied 3-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey McDonald.
For Midland, the right fielder, Mickey.
And the pitch.
McDonald.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Oh, 2 now. That one lifted to left. Malone raging back towards the wall. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick.
So up next, Nick Allen. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swung on, looped into center. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
One gone, runner at first.
Tyler.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Ramirez. In there for strike 1. Allen leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Zach Geloff. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Joshua Mears.
Leading off for San Antonio, the right fielder, Joshua.
The pitch. And a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, James Wood. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Yorman Rodriguez. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, number 76.
The first baseman, Derby
Miller back to work.
Garcia.
Left field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Tyler Soderstrom.
Now batting, catcher.
Towards first, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jordan Diaz now at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
Diaz.
No outs, runner over at third. Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Christian.
New pitcher on now, Tom Cosgrove. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
11.
Digging in, Christian Lopes.
Ball.
First offering, misses the mark.
1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss
I got 1 ball, 1
as he
strike.
was out front that time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Laureano.
Ramon Laureano digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the DH, Agustin Ruiz. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 11 up and loosening in the pen. Weisenberger getting loose as well. And the 1-0. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Foul ball. The pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty delivers. Line and a base hit into right. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. And he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch.
2-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Howard out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nolan Long. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Nolan Long.
And the batter now, Michael Cantu.
Now batting, catcher, Michael.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Mickey McDonald.
Leading off for Midland, the right
And he
fielder,
deals.
Mickey.
This one smoked out to left. Malone makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Allen.
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. One.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one lifted in the air center field. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Tyler Ramirez, for the 4th time tonight. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground, right side, Hinojosa. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Geloff.
At the plate, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. Allen at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Got him. 3rd out. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
For San Antonio, the shortstop,
The wide to kick the pitch.
Abrams.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next, C.J. Hinojosa. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. McDonald pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Joshua Mears getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now a full count.
The count is full. 3-2.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Wood swings through it for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Number 11 gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now the DH, Agustin Ruiz. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him. So I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though. So a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Olivier Basabe. Taps cross, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, number 76.
For Midland, the first baseman, JB Garcia.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they tie it up. It's 6-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit.
Catcher, Tyler.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Rodriguez steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
Next to hit, Jordan Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2 stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle, Abrams picks it up, got him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Lopes.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Lopes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Popped up. Hinojosa should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
For San Antonio, the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Michael Cantu. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Malone headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 7-6.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
C.J. Abrams.
Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now on the bump, Chester Pimentel. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So digging in, C.J. Hinojosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Ruiz getting loose out there. Here's 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. This one in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
Now batting, number 2.
So first and second with 2 outs. James Wood now at the plate. That one pushed foul. Two outs. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Last chance for the home team. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mickey McDonald. Cosgrove back to work. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes. Swing, and he popped it up. Hinojosa makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
And now it's going to be Nick Allen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's going to be Tyler Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Geloff.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is down low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
To third. Base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now the first baseman, number 76. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Leisure, trying to protect this lead. In there for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Out to short, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 7-7.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tyler Soderstrom will hit next.
Now batting, catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Leading off for San Antonio, the first baseman, number 21.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. McDonald makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Augustine.
Next to hit, Augustine Ruiz. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the right-hander deals. Into center. Laureano trying to get to it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. It's now 8-7.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now Olivier Basabe. And the first offering is not close.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Slice to right. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Thomas Malone digs in now. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Now batting, catcher, Michael.
And here is Michael Cantu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-7.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good action on that swing.
Jorge Ruiz will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is C.J. Abrams.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're a baller out there on the mound.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. We're in extras here, and now here is Jordan Diaz. Slice down the right side. Runner leads away at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. This to third, reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Lopes.
The second baseman, Christian Lopes.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Rips one to right. Mears makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Laureano.
And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that's in there for strike 1. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Malone to third, in there, he's safe.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next, Mickey McDonald, the switch hitter batting right. In the dirt, He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Two on, one out.
Oh, that's it.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
On the mound now, number 56. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. And a pitch. That one inside. Ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. Second and third here. One away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Nick Allen getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tying run at the plate. And takes low for ball one. Two outs, two in scoring position. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Mears settles underneath it, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions, 11 runs on 17 hits. One error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Rockhounds, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.